So I want to quickly share some funny developments involving Nijisanji and Hololive. So a few days ago on the main channel, I talked about this collaboration between Nijisanji and the NBA, which had a lot of people scratching their heads as to why they're doing this collab and also why they're doing this collab at this moment as the NBA season comes to a close. But there's some funny developments involving this right here. So 2 days ago, the Livers were matched with their various NBA teams, and Alira Pandora was matched with the Minnesota Timberwolves, which is very unfortunate because the next day, the Timberwolves were eliminated from the playoffs. They were knocked out of the Western Conference Finals. So basically, anything that Nijisanji En touches pretty much goes poorly the second it does. It seems like it's fate at this point. However, there's another development involving Hololive. Now, you guys might have noticed at this point, there's a lot of times where Nijisanji attempts something, and then some sort of an event featuring Gargura happens the next day, and it basically overshadows anything Nijisanji was trying to do. And that's, in my headcanon, that's exactly what happened here. So, Hololive recently announced a collaboration with the MLB team, the Los Angeles Dodgers. And they have Pecora as well as Gura featured here, so you have both the Japanese and English branches involved. And I point this out, I compare these two collabs, the one with Hololive versus Nijisanji, because this one makes so much more sense and shows a much greater understanding of their audience than the Nijisanji collab, which a lot of people are confused about because it's an NBA collab, which is already like, okay, what's the connection to VTubing? But also the season is pretty much over. The only thing left is the NBA Finals. So 28 out of the 30 teams aren't even playing right now, so it makes no sense. This, however, makes a ton of sense. So like I said, English side and Japanese side are both involved in this collaboration, and baseball is very popular in America, and it's also very popular in Japan. On top of that, the Los Angeles Dodgers are one of the most historic and well-recognized and supported franchises in MLB history, and also has a lot of fans from East Asian countries because of its proximity to the West Coast of the United States. On top of that, one of the stars of the Los Angeles Dodgers currently is Shohei Ohtani, who is a Japanese baseball player who came over to the MLB only a few years ago, and he is an international sensation who is absolutely beloved in Japan and in the United States. This collab makes so much sense. It is good for everyone. It is hitting target audiences. It's showing they understand the wants and needs of both their English-speaking and their Japanese-speaking fans. Now compare that to the Nijisanji collab. That seems much more like a flex than anything, but I just thought these were some funny observations.